I accidentally slept in today. Till almost 11. So everything feels really thrown off. I couldn't get to sleep last night until late. I feel like my body clock is like all off, but I couldn't get to sleep until late. I woke up late. And it's really hard to not just say the day's a bust. You don't have enough time to do what you want to do. Just whatever. But I know that's not true, and I know that I still have plenty of time to get things done today. And I need to just latch onto that and move forward. So I already made coffee. I haven't gotten ready, clearly. I brushed my teeth and everything, but I made coffee. I just started a load of laundry. I'm gonna get myself ready, finish recording that podcast episode, start editing, just kind of crank along. But it is hard because as a person with a pretty extreme anxiety, sometimes if plans change a lot, like without me being prepared for it, I just feel like, well, that's the end, give up. And that's not actually helpful. And it actually makes me get less done, which makes me feel worse, which makes me more anxious. So it's kind of embarrassing to share that, but here we are. So I am going to keep moving forward. Like I said, because I was already downstairs, I just wanted to like get some wins. So I put some laundry in. I started another load of laundry to go in after that. Like I just started doing some things so that I can't feel like this day is ruined already. But I'm gonna still get ready and keep cranking along with this stuff that I have to get done. I obviously missed out on like 3 hours of work, and that sucks, but I don't want to miss out on 8 hours of work, you know? So let's do this thing. Okay, I have gotten dressed. It's a dress I've never worn before, so I'm pretty excited about it. And I put makeup on, and I got coffee, and kind of all of those things. My bed's clearly not made. I have a bunch of crap on it that I moved from this dresser so I could do the podcast episode. Normally I'd put them away nicely, whatever. I'm pressed for time, y'all. I'm just gonna finish. I just have to record the end, and then I'll do some editing, which I can do anywhere. I guess I, in theory, could record anywhere, but this is all set up for it, the mic's here and everything. And then I will make my bed and like get things more put together, but at least I am put together now and ready to record and keep going with my day. Okay, so I finished recording that episode. I just need to do some final tweaks to edits, add the notes, make the blog post, kind of all of those things. I do, for every podcast episode, I obviously make show notes like for the actual podcast host, but then I also make a blog post that corresponds with it, just so that there's a home base on my blog, since that's where I started writing everything. I also have been working on making audiograms and then putting those on YouTube so that there are more ways to find my podcast, essentially. And so I just finished my first one for my first episode, which I literally did in 2017, and it's kind of embarrassing, but here we go, putting it on YouTube. And so I made one, and I'm going to upload that right now. So I decided to work on that too. Sometimes I get a little bit like all over the place when I'm working, and usually I work off a list, but right now I don't have one, so that's probably not helping anything. But my laundry timer just went off, so I'm going to go switch out that laundry, probably bring my computer downstairs, well, make my bed and everything, bring my computer downstairs. There's more natural light down there, so I like working down there if possible. And I also need to rearrange the furniture in the dining room so that we have space for a Christmas tree, which, yes, it's the 13th, and most people already have their tree up by now, but listen, for us this is actually pretty good. So we're picking out a tree today, and I'm wicked excited, so I want to make sure we have room for it, so I'm going to do that. And yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I was really down when I woke up this morning. I think you probably could tell from the video, but I was trying to mask it. But I was really down, but I'm feeling good, getting things done, wearing a new dress. So, well, it's a thrifted, like vintage dress, but new to me. And yeah, doing the thing. So I'm gonna get those things done, and I'll check back in with you soon. Okie dokie. So I keep being up here and I'm like, I'm gonna go downstairs. Then I come up here, get distracted in a good way, accomplishing things. So I made the bed, clearly. I ate some lunch, had leftovers from the Swedish meatballs yesterday. So good. And now I feel like the room is in a state where I can head downstairs and finish getting some work done down there, finish the podcast, etc, etc. So you'll probably see me downstairs next, but yeah, feeling good. It was good to eat lunch. I am one of those people who sometimes will forget to eat, which I know sounds so absurd, but it's because I'm going, and I also drink a lot of coffee, which is an appetite suppressant, so that combination, you know, is maybe not ideal. Whoops. So eating lunch and like just sitting for a minute, eating lunch, I watched a YouTube video of a YouTuber that I love, and now I feel refreshed and ready to continue taking on the day. So yeah, it's going well. So I literally just moved a bunch of furniture and was vacuuming, and I got a text from a friend of mine who was like, any luck with a headphone case? Because I was texting him yesterday when I was on my walk looking for Jess's headphone case, and I realized I don't think I told y'all. Yes, she found it. She found it on her way back from the bus stop. I guess Chris and I didn't walk far enough to where it ended up being, and it was like beaten up but okay, so I washed it and it looks good. So crisis averted. I was really happy to know that she found it and realized I never told you guys. So yeah, headphone case found. We're all good. I finished my podcast episode. I got it up. I'm making a little headliner with a clip from the show. It is just cranking around here. I am thrilled. I moved the furniture so we can fit the Christmas tree. Really, we're killing it.
What do you think? You like this one?
I like it. I definitely just want to look around a little.
Alright. How much is it?
Can I text Jax back?
Wait, we're family bonding right now. Okay. Oh, it smells so good though.
Will this be?
Yeah, that's what I almost said, and then I didn't.
Find a better one, you know
Christmas tree. What are you doing? You could just stand and be in it. Hateful and hurtful. This is the one we think we're going with.
Just a little bit, you know, enough so it can make a drink, you know.
I'm a teenager texting. Like all those commercials. And our beautiful tree. What do you think about our tree choice?
That's great.
How do you feel about our tree choice?
I love him. I picked him out. He's a big boy.
Love it first
He's a
sight.
little boy.
It was love at first sight.
It was.
How could you not?
Oh yeah, that's pretty sure.
You are a scoundrel. I'm going this way.
Yeah.
Catching up on Masked Singer. Alright, so it's evening, it's almost 9 o'clock, and we put up our tree. We'll do the lights tomorrow and we'll decorate it tomorrow, but we got the tree, we put it up. We had a little bit of a rough time in the middle there figuring out what we were gonna do, but we got it. And we got some Dunkin' Donuts, and then we just watched an episode of The Masked Singer. And Jess is jumping in the shower, and Chris and I are gonna start chilling out for the night, so see y'all tomorrow.